Oh, fuck! I gotta do that for a little longer. That hurt like a motherfucker.
Don't hold it that long. Just quick. Be quick with it. Trust me, it's a lot.
Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker. I wouldn't want this thing fucking. Wow. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh God.
I'm gonna do it in my shoulder this time. Ah, you motherfucking cunt! Holy shit, man! Stole my money. I'm about to go confront him about it. This is bad. This is really bad. Right there, you little motherfucker. You stole my money, motherfucker? Get over here. Don't run from me, motherfucker. I know you got it. I know you got it. I see it on you, motherfucker. Get over here. Oh, you went through the fucking bushes. I'll come get you, motherfucker. Get over here, motherfucker. I got you. Oh, shit. You suck. I just fucking lost it. Damn. These fucking ducks are slick, man. Slick ass duck. And this is my beautiful co-host for the evening, Miss Lana Rose. Is she not beautiful? Hello, Jen. Hello, Caitlin. Hey, Cher. Hey, Brian. We got a great show for you tonight. As you know, this is the last show that we're going to be networking from, programming from Facebook because of the fact that Facebook could kiss my balls. They could suck my cock, let me come in their fucking mouth. They could spit it out into another girl's mouth, spit it into another girl's mouth, and that bitch could swallow it.
My hair was yelling. I miss it.
Is that so?
Yes.
No, everybody knows.
We're on?
Yes, we are.
That's nice. Totally fixed my shirt. Didn't know that. You should really advise.
I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. This is your boy bgrýnch with the beautiful Googs here on Underground Live, brought to you by Anarchy Incorporated Media. What's up, Mike? What's up, Holly? What's up, Blaine? Blaine's gonna bash me the whole time that he's on here. What's up, Melanie? Hello, Tina. How's everybody doing? Chris, how are you, sir? Nice of you to stop by. Like I said, this is your boy bgrýnch and the Googs, and we are coming to you live from Coral Springs, Florida. How you doing, Googs? I suppose it was about time for me to get to... Let's switch that off there. I suppose it was about time for me to get to say hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Next time, let me know when we're live, so I'm not fixing my shirt on the air.
It's boobalicious. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Underground Live with me, your boy, bgrýnch. What's going on? Another Tuesday night that we're just sitting around doing absolutely fucking nothing except watching this dildo on fucking live stream, right? Of course. Yeah, we got a pretty good show for you guys tonight. Show fucking 549 in week 40. What did I say? Week 48, man. Not bad. All right, we're going to roll through this bitch real quick. So, I've come to the realization that I'm only in toxic and poisonous fucking relationships. It's a horrible fucking thing, okay? My relationships are so fucking toxic, in fact, that I'm poisoned by them. It's fucking sick, yo. It's ridiculous. So I've come up with a new plan to be fucking happy in my newest endeavor on a relationship. All right? It's just not going to be me and some bitch that's going to make me miserable by lying and fucking cheating. I need a fucking company going here. And not just a partnership. A fucking a company. I need something that moves and fucking jives. I need 2 bi chicks and me. A fucking family. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Is that so much to ask? YouTube? Is that so much to ask, Facebook? So that's my new endeavor on relationships. I'm very mellow this show for some reason. It's been a very trying week. All right, been through a lot. My very close homegirl passing. My ex-girlfriend, she's homeless. She's homeless, straight up. Serious. Come bitching to me. She wants her and her boyfriend to actually fucking sleep here. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm fucked up. I'm crazy. But I ain't that fucking crazy. Ain't gonna happen. So, they try to make me feel bad. You know, it's cold outside. You know, fucking, we gonna freeze. It's like, yo, I didn't fucking go out and fuck 2 niggas that we were rolling with all night long and didn't come home. Got you kicked out this fucking place in the first place. You a stupid bitch. You got fucking bounced. Now you live with the consequence. And you fucking got bounced at your mom's house. And you on the street now, living in a fucking car. Not my girl, not my fucking problem. Not my weather, not my fucking problem. Not my problem, not my fucking problem. I will be sleeping in a very comfortable bed tonight with a blanket over me when it drops all the way down to 73 degrees. You heard it straight from here first. All right. This episode of Underground Live is a Dope Sick Productions, where all of our stories come from completely unreliable sources. Please give a warm welcome to my co-host, Shanna G, the Googs.
The Googs.
And she's the Googs that got the boobs. A little bit. Come on, yeah, you do.
Okay,
Carry on?
carry on.
All right. Hi, everybody else that's watching. I'm about to tune out here. So anyway, we got a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. So what's up, Jesse, Julia, Jennifer, everybody out there? Let's talk, shall we? Yeah, I love the new format of the show. It's been getting good numbers, man. The last 4 shows that haven't been on YouTube, on Facebook, have been getting 500 to 600 views. Go us. Go you guys, because you guys are the ones fucking watching it, and we are family. Like I always say, this is not my show, it's our show. So in our show, we're gonna start getting Tyrone. You just shut your ass up. I ain't fucking with you this time. Not this show. Sorry about that. I come to you tonight in a somber tone. Yes, as you read in the title, my friend was killed by a wood chipper. I would never, ever go barefoot. Ever go fucking barefoot. Never, ever, 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 never, never, never go barefoot. Just to let you know. Listen, I never, ever said nothing while he was digging on me in my posts, but he said the wrong thing to the wrong person last night. Or was it the night before? I have a very bad memory. See, all the blood that goes to my cock leaks from my brain, and I lose my memory. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. I have a bad memory because of the size of my cock. We do news and, we do talk, but now we just talk about the news. Oh, so many hearts on Periscope. Thank you. Right now I'm not on Facebook because obviously I'm in Facebook jail. So Facebook could suck a nut right out of my testicles. Which is good, which brings me to a point, actually. Yeah, I broke a story the other day about a priest who was actually giving head to little boys, sucking the demons out of their semen. And that's the God's honest truth. I broke that story about 3 days ago, and it's pretty fucking disgusting if you ask me. I'm such a stoner. I'm always forgetting my shit. No, I think it was cardiac arrest. But the thing is that they didn't state how many days this guy had this fucking girl in the car. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Karen, I did check with you.
Yeah. So, all right. So check this shit out. So this guy, all right, gets arrested for domestic violence because he come into his house yelling to his wife that her pussy stank, and he slaps her across the face. Your pussy stank! Slap! Right across the fucking face, right? And she's like, what you talking about? What you talking about? He's like, your pussy stank, bitch, because some nigga gave you dirty dick. Smack! Right across the fucking face. And she's like, my pussy don't stink. My pussy not stink. And he's like, your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. And I mean, quite honestly, I don't know if the pussy really stank. All right? This is something that, I'm not sure of. But apparently to this guy, he was under the impression that she was given some dirty dick. And for that reason alone, she was given some stank pussy that he smelt. All right. It must have smelled pretty fucking stank if he could stand up at like 6 feet tall. All right. And smell her fucking pussy from like 3 feet down. This Florida resident who happens to be a Marine Corps veteran comes out of Taco Bell and he's doing 9 miles, 29 miles, 9 miles over the speed limit. Gets pulled over by 2 unidentified deputies. Okay. As the deputies approach the car, instead of taking out his driver's license, he takes out his enormous cock. Okay. And when they come to the car lane, all right, instead of giving him his driver's license, he shows him this cock and actually seduces the 2 deputies into having sex with him in the back of his car. What kind of game and what kind of cock do you have to not only get out of a ticket, but to fuck the 2 deputies that pulled you over? Like gun belts off, pants down, 2 of them in the back of your seat.
I have to ask, did you read this or did you watch this?
No. We don't question our resources, okay?
I'm not questioning your resource. I'm questioning what kind of resource. Did you watch it or did you read it?
I read it.
Okay.
All right. If I read it, it has to be true. That's all I'm saying. This story is going to fuck you up. Well, this fucking dumbass decides that he's going to lay out naked by his lake, right? And he's got his fishing pole right next to him. All right, Blaine? You with me?
I got you.
All right. This guy thinks it's a good idea to fucking cut the fucking fishing line to the fishing pole that has the hook on the other side and tie it around his fucking erection. All right? Nice and tight. So he could throw his fucking bait and his shit out into the lake and try to catch a fish with his boner. So he wants to be able to tell his other redneck friends that he can actually look, I got a fucking fish with my fucking erection. What happened is this 10-pound bass caught onto the fucking bait, and literally the fishing line, because we all know how fucking thin and sharp fishing line is, sliced right through this guy's cock. Clean cut right through this guy's cock. Now, luckily that it was such a clean cut, this guy was able to fucking have it reattached. But what kind of retard would think that was a fucking good idea?
I can name a lot of them.
And then, of course, there is the Canadian doggy style. Do you know what Canadian doggy style is?
I cannot say that I do, no. Mm-mm.
That's when 2 Canadians do a doggy style facing the television so neither one of them miss the hockey game.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's round 1. We made it through. Great bowel movement before this show. You always want to make sure you have a great bowel movement before a show. You won't get caught in the middle of a show needing to go have a bowel movement. I had a really sturdy one. My doctor would be proud. I can't talk sometimes. Sometimes I just can't talk. It's funny because that's what I do for a living. I talk. But sometimes my tongue get in the way. My teeth get in the way. Speaking of teeth, do you realize now that Facebook has a teeth whitening application? What the fuck is up with that? Now, if you're a follower and you know bgrýnch and you know UnderGround Live, then you know I hate fucking filters. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Reason being, because they misrepresent what a person looks like. Now, whitening teeth filters are horrible. I find plenty of girls are very attractive that I want to ask out, that I won't. Because their teeth so white, my teeth aren't so white. It's embarrassing. So I stay away from them. Now I find out that they're just using a fucking app. Their teeth could be rotted out and black, for all I know. But they whiten a picture with nice red lipstick. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Those motherfuckers come out with a nice, come out with nice white teeth. You go to meet them, their teeth rotted out. Shit. Some of them don't even have no teeth. What are you gonna do? I pass on by. Then I'm the dick. Oh, dick. Oh, she only had rotted out teeth. Man, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise, YouTube. Fuck that noise, Facebook. I'm a little bit ignorant about all religions, even my own. You want to know why? Because I don't give a fuck. But I would have to go and venture to say that smoking crack in a church or temple, probably not a good idea. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? You know what I'm saying, Facebook? I'm just saying that, smoking crack anyway is probably not a good idea. But I will tell you this. My ex-girlfriend, y'all know, the fucked up one, the junkie, she taught me how to smoke crack properly. Not that I do. I'm just saying she taught me how. It's always useful information. Say for instance, you at a party, there's no alcohol there, everybody's smoking crack, they doing it wrong. You could be like, hey guys, you guys smoking crack wrong. I could show you the right way to smoke crack. Everybody say, bgrýnch, you know everything. I say, yes I do. So I want to shout out to my girl, Julia. I want to shout out to Heather. I'd really love to shout out to Riley. Okay, I want to shout out to Jason Stickle, that motherfucker. He's not even in the fucking room yet. He don't realize he just got a fucking shout out, that motherfucker. All right. Hey, Jen, I want to shout out to Ben Affett. He's not in the fucking room. I'm going to have to let him know that he got a fucking shout out. My boy Rex gets a fucking shout out. I wanted fucking Scott Andrews to get a fucking shout out. Now, if my boy Scott Andrews can score me some good LSD, I promise you, I'm going to do a show tripping fucking balls. Okay? That would be so much fucking fun if I was on fucking acid and I did a fucking show. So I am going to do a show on LSD because Scott will fucking score me some fucking fire LSD and I'm going to fucking do that shit. That's going to be a fun show. You know, I had a hernia in 1996, okay? And it was pretty fucking big, you know, an inguinal hernia where you have like a softball right above your groin. And I got laid a lot with that hernia. Like, girls didn't care. You know, it's fucking weird. And I went to the doctor's office to make an appointment for surgery. And the nurse was there. And she was drunk, okay? She was drunk at work. There's no doubt about it that she was drunk as a receptionist and a nurse at the fucking doctor's office that I was going to get hernia surgery at. Hey, Julia. How you doing, sweetheart? And Sarah's never cheated. Well, all right. You listen to my stories and you can decide if I'm a fucking asshole or not. Okay? I do not believe that I am an asshole for what I've done. Okay? But you decide. So anyway, I go to the doctor. I meet this fucking nurse. She has me fill out a bunch of paperwork. She's fucking drunk off her ass. And of course I have my name on the paperwork and my phone number and whatnot. And I come home. And within about 45 minutes or so, I get a phone call from the doctor's office. And it is the fucking nurse that's drunk. And she asks me, plain and simple, can I come over and fuck you? And I was like, this is awfully weird. You're the nurse that, or the reception, whatever the fuck she was. She came over and I fucked her. And then I had to go back in to see the doctor, and it was like, you know, nothing was ever said about it. But that was one of my experiences that I'll never forget. My girl Elizabeth actually would cheat so much, in fact, she would feel so guilty, she would send girls to my house that she worked with to have sex with me. And do you want to know something? I never ever did it. I never had sex with any of the girls that she would send here with me. And there was this one girl named Stephanie who came over and told me after I was in the hospital, Elizabeth was getting gangbanged while I was in the fucking hospital. Seriously, I found this out from this girl, Stephanie. She told me that Elizabeth was having sex with 6 guys at one time, and that it all started with Elizabeth eating Stephanie's pussy. Excuse me, I'm sorry, for lack of a better term, eating her out, I suppose, would be a nicer way to put it. And she felt really bad for me. So she came over while Elizabeth was at work, and she wanted to get down. This way I could get Elizabeth back, and she could feel better about herself. And we're laying in my bed, and she's grinding her ass up against me. And you want to know something? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I wanted to have sex with Stephanie so bad. I just couldn't do it. And I never had sex with her. Can you believe that? Never had sex with her. Unbelievable. Now, check this out. These are stories about getting caught cheating. Not me fucking cheating. Okay, but the girl that I was with getting caught. All right, I told you last week about the girl that heard her husband's brakes coming. All right, we got busted, but we didn't have sex. We were just fucking around, and her husband busted us because he had GPS in her car, and that was kind of fucked up. But I used to, when I was in law enforcement, I had a lot of fucking money. Maybe I wasn't in law enforcement. Maybe I was still working security. Oh, no, I was in law enforcement. Yeah, that's a big reason why I knew I was in law enforcement. Because I'll tell you, I'll get to that. Now, I would take Spencer, my son, to KB Toys and... Hey, what's up, Ari? I would take my son to KB Toys and Hobby every weekend, well, on my days off, to buy him a new toy. Because he was a great fucking kid. And he was he was very, very young. He was about 4 or 5. And the manager, her name was Jennifer at KB Toys and Hobby, we were cool. I was always in there, buying Spencer toys. And we were very friendly. Well, there came a time where Spencer had to have double hernia surgery. And she asked me where I lived because she wanted to bring Spencer a gift. And she brought this girl with her. She came to my house. Yeah. How you doing, Cheyenne? So then, all right, I'm going to wrap things up here. This was absolutely the worst time that I ever was with a girl that got caught cheating with me. And we got flat fucking busted, okay? I met this girl. She was a little bit younger than me. And I must have been 25, 26. Maybe she was like 21 or so. And we met at the Walgreens that she worked at. And she was flirting with me, okay? And I flirted back. And I would go back there periodically, out of my way, to a Walgreens that wasn't even in my city, to go see her. And I started going there on her breaks, and her and I would hang out on her breaks. So we would hang out in my truck on her breaks, and one day it went from kissing to her giving me some head, and I was like, holy shit, dude, this girl's giving me head in my fucking truck. What's up with that? That's a cool thing. Because just a couple days later, I was actually having sex with this girl in my truck, okay, in the parking lot of where she worked at Walgreens, okay. So one night I'm there and she's actually straddling me, okay. We're having sex and she's actually on top of me, and all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 boom on my window. You know who it was? It was her fucking husband. It was her husband. She was married. She would go to work and take her wedding ring off, okay? So people wouldn't know that she was married because she was probably fucking everybody. And of course, I threw her off of me, and I wasn't about to fucking open the door and get into a fucking fight. So I just kind of started the car and drove away, and I dropped her off in front of the store, and I was like, I'm not getting in no fucking fight. I had no idea this girl was fucking married. I was banging this girl for like a month on her breaks in my truck, and then we got busted by her husband. And I feel bad for the guy because he saw me fucking her. Like, we were caught in the fucking act. And I'm just glad that nigga didn't have a gun, because he could have killed me. He had every right to. I'm banging his fucking wife. Even though I have no idea she's married, it's one of those fucking things that just fucking happen to happen. What can I say? I've been in bad positions. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. But it's bad. It's real. A Puerto Rican teen is named Mistress of the Universe at a beauty pageant. Now, I'm not exactly sure why they called her the Mistress of the Universe unless she's fucking a lot of people's husbands. And she's a teen.
Wait, what? Why would you say that? I wasn't listening to you guys. Zoned out. What? What?
Relax, Nancy. A Puerto Rican teen
Yeah, I heard that part.
was named Mistress of the Universe in a pageant.
Right.
Girl must get around to be Mistress of the
I
Universe.
don't think it's not that way.
God bless her. Anyway.
But I suck my own cock. About your cock. You're right. We shouldn't be talking about my cock at all, because I got a DM. I was going to save it for later, but we're going to fucking be talking about crazy DMs that we got and shit.
Oh yeah.
But I just recently got a DM saying that you're gay, your show sucks because all you do are talk about cocks. He says that in the plural. All right, cocks. I do not talk about cocks. I talk about my cock. Okay, I don't talk about, what's up, Heather? Thank you very much. I don't talk about anybody else's fucking cock on this show. I don't care about anybody else's cock on this show. The only cock that gets a cameo on this show is my cock. Shit. And can you believe that everybody in the audience is dancing and prancing, and then they start passing the fuck out and convulsing and having seizures and shit? I guess that's what they call speaking in tongues. What kind of bullshit is that? Crazy ass motherfuckers, Pentecostal motherfuckers. If you're Pentecostal, I apologize, but that fucking shit is just bullshit. I mean, really, when the power of God grabs you and makes you have a fucking seizure and makes your brain short out, that's kind of fucked up. I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, if you were to wake up from that and you were talking in a different language, then I think that would be okay. Like if all of a sudden you had one of these seizures with tongues and you were speaking fucking Spanish or Japanese, then I'd be like, hey, that's fucking cool. I was speaking Spanish or Japanese. I don't know a fucking single word of Spanish or Japanese other than fucking no, I don't even know it. You see, I don't know no fucking Spanish. The biggest party foul to me is when, you know, you smoke a blunt with somebody and like say they have to go to work or something and they ask you if you have any Visine. Me, I use Clear Eyes. Ever since I'm fucking like 16, it's always been Clear Eyes for me. I don't know. I don't like Visine for some reason. I think it's because I like Clear Eyes better. I don't know why. I think it's because everybody uses fucking Visine, and bgrýnch, he just wants to be different than everybody else. I don't conform to the stoner society. You know what I mean? By using Visine like everybody else. So therefore, I use Clear Eyes. Now, one time I had this motherfucker over my house. We smoke a big blunt. I'm fucking ripped. Okay, this is a couple of years ago. I was just thinking about this the other day as the ultimate fucking party foul. I have a brand new bottle of Clear Eyes with this fucking cool dropper. This motherfucker takes my spout and puts it all down below on his fucking eye. He literally touches his eye with a brand new fucking bottle of Clear Eyes. Now, the thing that really sucked was not only was I fucking pissed, I said, you want to know something, dude? Keep the fucking Clear Eyes. Keep it, because it's worthless to me. Once it touches your fucking eye, I don't want it. I'm not going to fucking use it. That motherfucker. I'm not going to mention his name, Paul. All right? I'm not going to mention Paul's name at all. But Paul really fucked up when he fucked up my Clear Eyes. Got a free bottle out of it. Motherfucker probably did it on purpose. I don't know. The quarantine isn't affecting Florida except for the toilet paper fucking epidemic, which, quite honestly, I'm wondering who the fuck started this toilet paper epidemic, because it spread faster than the fucking virus did. And I went to the store today. I actually picked up a $5 bill that I found off the ground without protective gear. I did happen to run my fingers across a bench, a bus bench, and then I went into the fucking store. I didn't fucking have a clean cart. I said, fuck that. Fuck a clean cart.
Fuck it.
My immune system has to be incredible anyway. Until I come down with the fucking virus, then I'll be fucking worried.
Then you're fucked.
But yeah, the state closed down my lemonade stand. I'm very upset about that. That's my main income, is my lemonade stand. They quarantined me and told me I could not sit on the sidewalk serving my lemonade. So I'm a little pissed about that. Yeah, but these are some of the things that bgrýnch stocked up on. I also stocked up on all my drugs because my drug dealer refuses to leave his house during this fucking 2-week quarantine, which is fucking crazy.
It's bad for business.
It's fucking horrible for business. He's hurting real fucking bad. But at least there was a lot of people like me that prepared and got our drugs early. Got to be prepared. While everybody was out fucking getting their toilet paper, all right, which I'm down to like 4 fucking rolls. All right. I saw this fucking video today somebody sent me of a pastor, okay? This pastor would wave his fucking hand, and you'd see 50 fucking people pass out. And then he'd turn to the right, and he'd wave his fucking hand. And 100 more people would pass out. And he'd go to the left and he'd wave his fucking hand. 100 more people would fall out. He was saying, the power of the Holy Ghost. The power of the Holy Ghost will put you down. Let me ask you a question. What the fuck is the Holy Ghost doing for this fucking virus? Absolutely fucking nothing. So I want to know, by someone who's intelligent enough to speak fucking realistically to me, how the fucking Holy Ghost could knock the fucking shit out of somebody in church, but can't knock the fucking virus out of somebody's fucking body. Just, I don't get it. I don't need to get it. Not my religion, not my problem. Not my illness, not my fucking problem. Not my care, not my fucking problem. But, you know, I wouldn't mind getting sick, being waited on a little bit. Because I hate doing shit on my own. You know, I don't like cooking. I certainly don't like fucking cleaning. I figure if I get a little fucking flu, maybe somebody will come here and fucking help me with my shit. And you're more apt to fucking swallow than you are to spit. And that's good to know, ladies, because we're just trying to make you healthier. And these are the reasons why. One of which is not to spread all over your face like a sperm mask. Okay. It's doesn't do anything for your skin except dry it up, and then you got to peel it off or whatever the fuck you guys got to do, and you spread out sperm all over the place. It doesn't do anything for your faces. There's no rejuvenating factor. Therefore, it's pointless. If you want to take a face shot, just do it for the team, because us guys, especially bgrýnch, there's nothing bgrýnch likes better than a good fucking facial. That's all I'm saying. Is that too much to ask? You can use a spermine facial and it benefits nothing. So don't even think about doing it, like I said in the very beginning, because it does absolutely nothing. And I want to repeat, absolutely nothing. When your boyfriend says, oh yeah, let me shoot my load into your face, and he's telling you how good it is for your skin, he's fucking lying to you. Okay, he's saying, no, bgrýnch said that it does absolutely nothing to my face, that I'm better off swallowing it because of the fact that it's healthier for me to swallow than to actually have to clean that shit off my face. So by all means, when you spit out, just think of what you're spitting out. Now, I did have reasons, and there'll probably be, reasons like this. It could be used as invisible ink. Okay. As I might have mentioned before, I was fucking watching one of these crime shows on my Fire Stick, and they were looking for sperm. And I was thinking, if they came into my room, okay, I've lived here for 26 years, long fucking time. There's been a lot of magic that's happened in this room that I broadcast from. And all I'm saying, if some nigga came in here with a fucking ultraviolet light and one of those orange fucking solar glasses, they'd be blind, okay? Because there'd be fucking some crazy glowing shit going on in bgrýnch's room.
Because I'm so fucking good looking that you're just lucky to be in my presence. So with that being said, why don't we get to the news? We're already 2 minutes into the show, and I've already finished half of it already. No, I haven't, because we got a good show for you tonight. We got a little topic tonight too, that I'm going to be inviting the Rich Beach onto the show. And wow, someone just tuned in and tuned out. For those of you that don't stay for the whole show, y'all can go kiss my cock. The pussy good when the nigga texts you to see if you got home all right, and he the nigga that drove you home. That's some good pussy right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad that you're all tuning in. I see that people are watching, and that's cool. You could actually comment on the show on the right-hand part of your screen, and I could read them without it fucking up my focus like it does on Facebook. I'm really pissed at Facebook, as you probably know. They cut me off in the middle of my show halfway through the broadcast last week. I don't know if it was because of my midget talking or if it was because of that guy Ted who I was making fun of, but I was in the middle of a story, and all of a sudden a fucking sign comes in the middle of my fucking screen that says, yeah, you violated community standards and guidelines. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? YouTube doesn't do that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They probably will now, because someone's going to fucking be an asshole and fucking report me like a fucking asshole. If you do report me, you're a fucking asshole, because you're not just taking the show away from me. You're taking it away from you guys. And if you guys are the ones that are reporting me, then you're taking away from the other guys that actually enjoy watching me here make a fucking ass of myself. And do I really make an ass of myself? Let's be honest with you. Do I make an ass of myself? I don't think so. This is just me, and I'm bringing douche back. If you haven't watched this show, or you want to watch the rebroadcast of this show, I'm going to repost it on fucking Facebook and tell Facebook that they could suck my 8-inch cock. They could lick it right from the bottom of the shaft, right to the tip of the head, from where my testicles start, all the way to the head of my cock, lick it nice and slow. And if they want, they could put it in their fucking mouth and go to town on it, because Facebook really pisses me the fuck off. It's like, really, what happened to freedom of speech? I don't fucking know. Do you know? Did Facebook just decide to go against our constitutional rights, our First Amendment right to free speech? Am I really offending anybody? Am I really offending you? Do you really feel offended by the shit that I say? Give me a fucking break. Because if you do, you're a pussy and you shouldn't tune into this fucking show anyway. That's all I'm saying. You don't like it? What's up, Amanda? You don't like it? Then you go fuck yourself with a fucking nice big black dildo, one of those 12 inches, shove it right up your ass because I'm tired of being censored. I'm tired of having fucking the tourniquet, the fucking gag ball put in my fucking mouth where I'm governed to say what I need to say. Fuck that bullshit because I ain't about it. That's all I'm saying. Let's be honest, right? Y'all agree, you know, right? Seriously, if you report this fucking show, you're an asshole. That's all I'm saying. You're a fucking asshole. And if you're watching this on Facebook, you know, if you're watching this on Facebook and you report it, you're a fucking asshole that's got nothing better to do than fucking report people because you're a fucking pussy and you get easily offended. Well, let me tell you something. If you're a Facebook friend of mine, okay, and you report my shit, just unfriend me. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Crystal? That's all I'm saying. Fucking unfriend me. Then you don't have to worry about me fucking with offending you, you pussies. Period. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Now let's get to the show.